Hi folks, this is a screencast where I'm going to read through a section of The Most Dangerous Game, and you can read along with me so that you are hearing the story read aloud to you while you follow along. If you would prefer to read on your own, that is okay too. So last time we talked on Wednesday, we were in the middle of page 2. Rainsford, who's a hunter, and his friend Whitney, they were on a boat, and Whitney's going to bed. Rainsford is by himself, and we're going to start right around here. So listen along or close this video down and read it on your own. There was no sound in the night as Rainsford sat there, but the muffled throb of the engine that drove the yacht swiftly through the darkness and the swish and ripple of the wash of the propeller. Rainsford, reclining in a steamer chair, indolently puffed on his favorite briar. The sensuous drowsiness of the night was on him. It's so dark, he thought, that I could sleep without closing my eyes. The night would be my eyelids. An abrupt sound startled him. Off to the right he heard it, and his ears, experts in such matters, could not be mistaken. Again he heard the sound, and again. Somewhere off in the blackness, someone had fired a gun 3 times. Rainsford sprang up and moved quickly to the rail, mystified. He strained his eyes in the direction from which the reports had come, but it was like trying to see through a blanket. He leaped upon the rail and balanced himself there, trying to get greater elevation. His pipe, striking a rope, was knocked from his mouth. He lunged for it. A short, hoarse cry came from his lips as he realized he had reached too far and had lost his balance. The cry was pinched off short as the blood-warm waters of the Caribbean Sea dosed over his head. He struggled up to the surface and tried to cry out, but the wash from the speeding yacht slapped him in the face, and salt water in his open mouth made him gag and strangle. Desperately, he struck out with strong strokes after the receding lights of the yacht. But he stopped before he had swum 50 feet. A certain cool-headedness had come to him. It was not the first time he had been in a tight place. There was a chance that his cries could be heard by someone aboard the yacht, but that chance was slender and grew more slender as the yacht raced on. He wrestled himself out of his clothes and shouted with all his power. The lights of the yacht became faint and ever-vanishing fireflies. Then they were blotted out entirely by the night. If you are following along on your own document, please know that when you see words that are highlighted in yellow, like this one, I want you to be doing definitions on your document. You can do it now or later. Rainsford remembered the shots. They had come from the right, and doggedly he swam in that direction, swimming with slow, deliberate strokes, conserving his strength. For a seemingly endless time, he fought the sea. He began to count his strokes. He could do possibly 100 more, and then Rainsford heard a sound. It came out of the darkness, a high, screaming sound, the sound of an animal in an extremity of anguish and terror. So there are shots coming from the right, and he's going to go that direction. Good idea to find land, but also potentially dangerous. He did not recognize the animal that made the sound. He did not try to. With fresh vitality, he swam toward the sound. He heard it again. Then it was cut short by another noise, crisp, staccato. Pistol shot, muttered Rainsford, swimming on. So folks, because I only get 5 minutes to record videos, I'm going to stop here, but there will be another video if you want to follow along with me again. Great. If not, read on your own to the end of the line that says stop here.